Hi guys, Because AC in here. I've decided I'm going to rank all of the Eeveelutions from worst to best, and I'm going to count Eevee because it's the Eeveelution line, not just the Eeveelutions. So basically everyone in this picture, from worst to best. So the criteria, pretty much, like, I don't know why I made this like a receipt, but cuteness is worth 10 points, origin is worth 10 points, nostalgia is worth 10 points, and that makes for a total of 30 points. But there's a special case in this list. I will tell you when I get there. And unlike a lot of similar lists to this, I'm not going over this 10. Some people would like go over 10 for a few of these qualities. Like people would go over 10 for cuteness sometimes. I'm not doing that. I'd just make it out of 15. If I wanted to go higher, I'd just make it out of 15 because I'm not making a Pokemon go over 100%. And I really don't think anyone achieved 100% on here. Because not every evolution is perfect. Now we're going to start off with a pretty controversial one. And I forgot to turn the music. So we're going to start off with a pretty controversial one. Sylveon. So, before you guys get too mad at me, I don't think Sylveon's the ugliest evolution. I just think it's the worst. There is one that I rank uglier than this. Only one, but Sylveon's cute, but it's really cute. But I don't know, it's just, I think all of the evolutions are cuter except one, which I will tell you when we get to it. I mean, look at it, it's super cute. That's 5 out of 10, which doesn't seem very good, but it's really not. Then Origin, it's a cat, fox, rabbit thing with ribbons that can feel your emotions. I couldn't find anything else that there's really nothing to it. Jolteon. So cuteness is 6 out of 10. Because I think it's cute for some reason. Origin is 4 out of 10. Really couldn't find that much. But Origin also includes concept. It has kind of a cool one. It can harden its spikes and then launch them. With static electricity. Kind of cool. I have little nostalgia for this Pokemon. I've never used it at all. But the first time I was exposed to the Eeveelutions, really, I was exposed to 3 of them at once, and Eevee, and Sylveon. What was it? Yeah, it was one higher than Jolteon, because I never used Jolteon, or Sylveon, but Sylveon had a big role in the XY anime. Jolteon had a 1-episode focus, along with Flareon and Vaporeon. So that's the little nostalgia that I have for it. Giving it a score 11 out of 10. Espeon, cuteness is 3.5, so this one is actually less than Sylveon and Eevee. It is. I just don't think it's that cute. Kinda cute. I don't think it's that cute. Still cuter than another one on this list. Its origin's kinda cool. I can't remember what it is exactly. I watched a video about it a while ago and I still think its origin's kinda cool. It's like based on a lot of Japanese folklore packed into one. And I have no nostalgia for this thing whatsoever. If I got a shiny one from Wonder Trade, that was kinda cool. Not really enough to give it a nostalgia bonus though. So 11.5. Vaporeon. This is the ugliest one, but it's still cute. It has a great origin based on a bunch of different mythological water creatures packed into one, giving it the body of a fox cat thing, like all the Eeveelutions. And you've got Vaporeon. And if they made it cuter, I'd love it. I do kind of like it. It's but like halfway on this list. So, its total is 12 out of 3. Flareon. Cuteness, 10. There are 2 others on this list who scored 10. And I think there's actually... No, there might be more. Its origin? It's based on a red fox that they decided to incorporate fire into. It's terrible! And then, for the same reason Jolteon and Vaporeon have nostalgia, it's this one, but this one also gets 2 more points for being used on my first ever Pokemon playthrough of Moon. I didn't use it for that long, it wasn't really very important on my team, but I had a Firestone, I had an Eevee, why not? I really think I just stopped after Mallow's trial with it. I think it was like a while before Mallow's trial that I was using it. But I think I got it the trial before Mallow's. Can't remember what that is. I think it's Lana. So I got it after Lana's trial. It might, yeah. I'm pretty sure I got it after Lana's trial. Found a Firestone at Olivia's shop. Or maybe I had a Firestone. So I evolved it because I thought it would be a good way to go. Going on to the next one, even though I had a Litten, and I just pretty much Jeff stole the way how to do it anyway. So I didn't really use it, but I had backup against Lurantis in Litten and Flareon, so I like Flareon too. I used one. Glaceon, the cuteness of 8 out of 10. It's cute. An origin of 1 out of 10. I mean, I can hardly find anything. It's kind of based on winter apparel with its gloves, boots, hat, and then that's really it. Or like origin design concept, whatever. And then nostalgia, I'm using it on Platinum. This nostalgia is all from Platinum. So Leafeon, the cuteness of 9, okay. And nostalgia of 2, because I used it for a little while on I think it was the same playthrough of Moon. I got another Eevee and decided I wanted a Leafeon instead. That I liked better. So I really still didn't use it for that long. Like I found Alolan Raichu. I decided I wanted an Alolan Raichu, so it took Leafeon first. Yeah, I love Leafeon. And then, so this is top 3 actually. Leafeon is number 1, and then Origin. I could not find an Origin. So I didn't just want to give this thing 0 for its origin, because 0 would mean it doesn't have an origin. And it obviously has an origin. I mean, then it wouldn't exist. They had no reason for it, then it wouldn't exist. Like, why they don't have a dragon-type Eeveelution, because what are they gonna do? So, there had to be a reason for Leafeon, I just couldn't find it. Because Dragon was also in this special type of Pokemon, and all the Eeveelutions have the special type. And then, special type is like what they did before they decided they were going to do, like, special and physical stats. They decided each type was going to be able to do it. That sucked for Pokemon like Tangrowth, whose, like, primary moveset, like, primary stats were physical, but they can only win special moves, and vice versa. So, Eevee has 10 out of 10 on cuteness. It's adorable. It was made using a bunch of things that made people go, ah. It's how pretty much a different YouTuber summed it up. So, it's here because it was, like, made to be cute. And that's it. Just made to be really cute. Its origin is 3. I can't remember what its origin even was. Oh yeah! It was based on some Japanese legend about a fox and a rabbit. Or maybe it was a cat and a rabbit? Like, Cabot or something? Yeah, Cabot. Which is, like, just a Japanese thing. So, if you're a Westerner, like, of course I am, if my site's reliable, then the Cabot's a thing. But, I mean, I don't really know if I have any Japanese viewers on this video. I've had a couple of Japanese viewers. I know I have one person who checks in pretty often who does live in Japan, but I only know that he lives there. Nothing else. So, been restaurant origin of 3. And nostalgia factor of 6, because it had an important part in the Kanto anime. I've used them before. I still use one in Let's Go Pikachu, even though Let's Go Pikachu can't get when I transfer him to Go. It had a big part in X and Y, which is the same reason that Sylveon has nostalgia. That's up to 19 out of 30. Then Umbreon. God, this... I don't think it scored much higher than Eevee. Yeah, it didn't score much higher than Eevee. So, Umbreon scored a 10 on cuteness. Because it's cute. And its origin is 4. It's like based on black cats, pretty much. Which... So, like, Umbreon can be a sign of good luck or bad luck. People interpret that in the Pokemon world as a sign of good luck or bad luck, depending on the kind of person's superstition. And in Japan, black cats are good luck. Here in the Western countries, they are bad luck. So I kind of like that, but I don't like it very much because I couldn't really find anything else. It really looks more like a box to me, but whatever. And nostalgia is 6 out of 10. Because I've used them for a long time before. And that's it. There's nothing else to this list.